Hey there, fam. How's it going? So, today I thought we'd do another mail day. Significantly smaller than the last one, but this is all stuff I've gotten in this week, so I don't think we're going to do it weekly. I don't really think I have most weeks. I mean, certainly not like this, at least, quantity-wise. So, it's going to be an occasional thing, but enough came in this week where I kind of thought, screw it, might as well. So before we get to that mail day stuff, though, I had a serious question for you guys. I have a couple of straw polls I'm going to be doing. There's 2 additional things I'm thinking about adding to the channel. Not sure if it's the right move, though, for the channel. I'm not sure how all of you feel. So, the first thing is more openings for other games. Now, that can include things like, I don't know, Force of Will, Rebirth with You, Magic, Pokemon, kind of anything. Maybe even Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point, honestly. I'm not sure how you all feel about that. I know when I did a Pokemon video, I lost somewhere around 2 or 3% of my subscribers, I think, just by doing one Pokemon video. So there was definitely a reaction to that one. That's for sure. So there's going to be one straw poll for that. I encourage you to vote. I'm really interested in honest results here. Even if you're just neutral to the idea, feel free to put neutral. I mean, neutral's going to be an option for a reason. Obviously, the for it and against it are very important, but neutral also means something to me. It does. So, please just vote on it. If you have any opinion, if you're neutral on it, I don't care. It would help me if you voted on it, honestly. It's free. It's going to be a straw poll. It's going to take you 10 seconds. Second thing we're doing a straw poll on. This one might be a little more controversial than opening other trading cards. So probably once a month, sometimes a little less, not normally more, I do online slots. And I normally, stream it on my Twitch. Most of the time I record it as well, just so I have it. I was thinking about starting to put those up. How that would work is, it would be between like 3 and 5 videos, almost all at once. After that, you'd see a video in your feed like once a month, maybe less. So, I don't know how everyone feels about it. If you're strongly against it, you're going to unsubscribe, all that stuff. Please vote that way. Now, this is our really big chance to get your opinion in before something's actually done. I don't think I'm going to start another channel just to do them, so, I doubt I would end up uploading them at all if there was a very strong voice saying, no, we don't want to see these. So, that's okay. That's pretty much it for those polls. Again, I appreciate if you vote honestly. These aren't things that are going to happen more often than Weiss Schwarz video. We're not, changing the channel into something else. I'm not changing the business into something else. Eventually, maybe the business might include some of my Pokemon and Magic products, but it's not going to be much. It's not, going to be more than a case or 2 of each set. It's not in any position to take over Weiss Schwarz. I have no interest in doing that. So, that's that. And as always, cardpunk.games. Feel free to head over there if you need any sealed product. Happy to help you guys out with that. And let's go ahead and move on to the mail day. It's not going to be a huge video. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got some interesting stuff, so I thought I'd share. So first, let's go into the SPs. So I got another Endurance is My Forte Darkness. Right now, I think I have 2 English copies, and then this is my first Japanese copy of it. I absolutely love the art. I think it's just one of the more beautiful cards that's been printed, to be honest. So when I see them a lot of times for a reasonable price, I'll pick them up. And actually all 4 of these SPs are all from the same person as well. So I got them all in a lot, which was nice. Next, also from the Crimson movie is Aqua. Again, very beautiful design. I love it. I'm an absolute sucker for blue. It's just the weirdest thing, but you give me multiple beautiful shades of blue and I'm in. You know, no questions asked, essentially. So that's nice. We don't have an English copy anymore. We ended up selling our English copies. So this is my first copy. Well, I guess not my first. This is my only copy of the Aqua. Third, we got a Ram from the extra booster. So, of course, she's an absolutely lovely card. And what's lovelier than the Ram from the extra booster than the Rem from the extra booster? She is, again, just gorgeous blue. It's everything I want in a card, to be honest. So, pretty happy with that. Those are the only 4 SPs we picked up this week, though. So, let's move on to sealed boxes. So, with sealed boxes, I decided I want to... I've always loved collecting sealed boxes, but there always gets a point where I sell them all. So say, you know, I have an extra case, I don't really want to open it, I'm going to sell it. That's just something I always end up doing. So now I want to try and start preserving one of each box, and that includes some older sets as well. So I picked up some of those older sets. The newest set out of there, because I sold out of all my stock like a dummy, is Kaguya. Obviously not a super old set. Thankfully, that means it was only like $80, so that's fantastic. I obviously regret selling my last copies of it, but here we are. I have it back. That's what matters. So that's our newest set that we purchased. The rest are not going to be in order. They're just going to be whichever ones are physically closest to me to grab. Our next one is Nisei Monogatari. Again, something I really regret selling all of mine last year. Last year they were going for like $60 a box. They've doubled since, which is unfortunate for me. Right now they're like $125, $130-ish. But, yeah, Nisei Monogatari. I do like the Monogatari seasons. I've watched them all. They make that really hard in America, to be honest. I don't know about my European and Australia folks, but in America, especially Zuko Monogatari, they make impossible. You literally cannot legally watch it anywhere. And that is disgusting to me. The same thing with Katana Monogatari. Or Katanagatari, actually. Katanagatari, the cheapest way to watch Katanagatari in the US is to buy, I think it's the French or Italian version of the DVD set, which is like $180, and it has English subtitles. That is it. That is your only viable way to watch it. And that's insane to me. I always say I want to watch anime legally. I don't mind paying subscriptions. I mean, none of this bothers me. So whenever I can watch something legally, I do. But at least in America, it's rough to get some things. I think Zoko Monogatari, there were a few countries I looked at where you can legally watch it on different services like Netflix. Really, the better option would just be to VPN to one of those, but, you know, it is what it is. Either way, we got a Niso Monogatari box. Our next box is going to be Fate Zero. So we picked this one up. I think I got a good price on it. I couldn't tell you what it was, but we picked it up. Obviously, anything Fate is pretty exciting. Fate Zero was fantastic. Alexander the Great's one of my favorite servants, actually, as a character. So it was nice to find one of these and get it at a good price. Pretty happy to have that. It's going to go on the wall. Next, we have Fate Unlimited Blade Works. So I can't remember if this is... I think this is Volume 1. Yeah, this is Volume 1. We already had an Unlimited Blade Works Volume 2. We actually have a few boxes of that. So we didn't need to purchase any of those. But again, I found this at a great price. Couldn't say no to it. So we ended up with a Fate Unlimited Blade Works. The next boxes, these are a personal favorite of mine. I'm going to be honest, not opening these is going to be really difficult for me. Like, obscenely difficult for me. But I'm going to assume they're searched and not open them. So, we got not one, not two, not three, but 4 Fate Apocrypha boxes. This was a hell of a purchase. I did not get a fantastic deal on these ones, unfortunately. But, I wanted them. I know a lot of you know, on Facebook, on Discord, everything, I've been really, really looking for the Saber of Red in English SP. I would love to find just the most beautiful copy of that card. It's really, really tempting that it could technically be in here. But the chances are just so low. I'm not going to open like $300 boxes just to try and get a Saber of Red. I'm not. As much as I want to, I'm not going to. So you will probably never see any of these boxes opened. But these are the only ones out of the lot that really, really tempt me. If you do know someone with a Saber of Red, please have them contact me on Facebook. I'd really like to get one. I'm not going to pay an outrageous price for it by any means, but I want one. So, that's cool. This is definitely our favorite of the purchases this week. Or I guess I paid for everything last week, but they're definitely our favorite here. Very much so. I have a weird soft spot for Fate Apocrypha. Sorry, I had to reach for this one. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in this, honestly. It's not Weiss Schwarz related. But it's really cool. I promise you. If you know nothing about this, I promise you it is really cool to see this. So I was able to pick up a DotHack Quarantine for the PS2 in reasonably good condition. I bought this locally, which was a huge surprise. I saw someone post on Facebook a lot of games he got, and messaged him real quick saying I wanted this one. Don't get me wrong, he understands the value. This isn't something I got for like $100 or something. This is something I certainly paid up for, and I'm fine with doing it. Manual, the anime, and of course the beautiful game. DotHack is some of my better childhood memories, I would say, around video games involved playing the original DotHack series before the GU. GU got a reboot on the PS4 and the PC. Did not, and I think is actually getting ported to the Switch next year as well. But they never redid anything with the original quadrilogy? I don't know. 4-part series, let's call it. So unfortunately, this is the only way to play it still. I'm really happy though, it completes my DotHack collection again. I have all the games, all the anime DVDs in the games. I have all the player's guides, so I'm very happy to see this again. A couple years ago, I had to... Well, no, probably a year and a half ago or so, I went through and sold a bunch of my video games. I was kind of just done with it. And it's kind of disgusting how expensive they are now. When I sold this, a year and a half ago, it was for $100 less than I paid for it the other day. I guess since this is a local pickup, it's technically not part of a mail day, but I'm still very excited to have it. Very excited to see it locally. That's just insane to see it locally, honestly. The US version of this game is just so hard to come by. Essentially, no one was playing the third and the fourth copy, or third and fourth version part, whatever it is. So, by the time this came out, they just did not make very many of them. So, having that, and again, I know it's not Weiss Schwarz related, but I'm just really happy to have found it, So, I want to share that just with anyone who happens to know about it. I'm sure you understand how exciting it is to find something that rare. So that's it for the mail day video, I guess. I mean, I got a couple cases of Pokemon, a new case of Magic, but I don't think anyone's overly interested in that. It's nothing old or anything. I bought another case of Forgotten Realm for Magic, and another case of Fusion Strike for Pokemon. So, not super old and exciting like all these Weiss Schwarz boxes. But, I don't know, maybe someone's interested in knowing that fact. I don't know. So, as always, again, cardpunk.games. I'm a little biased when I say this, but it's the best place to get your Weiss Schwarz product. That's for sure. We ship to a lot of different countries. If your country's not included in that list, you can leave me a note either on Facebook or through the website. Happy to add that country in if I can. Right now we go to US, obviously, Canada, the UK, Australia, the Netherlands I added recently for a user. I'm sure we ship more places, but just those ones off the top of my head I know. So, happy to add in more if you need them, though. But, again, I consider it the absolute best place. I really do try to keep my prices at the rock bottom per box. I do. For cases, I try and keep them really low as well. For those cases, we do, and playsets as well, we do deposits. If you don't, pre-orders open 3 months ahead of time. If you want to secure your copy and you don't want to pay, almost $1,000 3 months ahead of time, just let me know. Everything's listed on our policy section of the website, but essentially it's $100 down per case. That is non-refundable. It goes right towards the purchase amount, though. So it's not like you're just giving me that money for free. It does go towards the purchase. And then we just kind of normally reach out about roughly a week before the product is due, and let you know, just kind of remind you it's coming, and we need that final payment. But it's a pretty easy process. I try to make it as painless as possible. So if you do need that, let me know. Especially anything, 2 months and out is normally when I can get, I don't want to say an unlimited amount, but a near unlimited amount still. So 2 months out and any further as well, of course, we can get you the pre-order you need. I still try to buy an extra few cases per set to fill any latecomers, but those are not guaranteed to be there. When they sell, they sell. After the point I can't get more, that's all the inventory I have, So feel free to let me know if you need to put deposits down. But otherwise, we definitely try to be the best price. I mean, our individual boxes, pre-order pricing $57.99 normally. Obviously, if you buy by the case, it goes down considerably, but we definitely try and beat out our competitors. That's for sure. But either way, if you're interested in sharing out any of the videos, or even just kind of had a good interaction with me and you want to let your friends know about the site as well, feel free. I'm going to have those straw polls down in the description. And if you don't mind just taking those, that'll kind of help me figure out, I guess, the direction we want to go with the channel. Things that people either would like or would tolerate being added. Again, the slot videos, it's, a few all at once when we first go and put them up, and then the rest would probably filter in like once a month. There's definitely months where I don't even, use the slot website at all. So, I don't know. Either way, give me your honest feedback. I'd appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a good day. And if you celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. Merry New Year's. Happy New Year's, I guess they say. Not Merry. But either way, enjoy your holiday time with friends and family. Thank you.